Alrighty, here we go. Well, as the video title states, it is the maxed out situation of my being single on Valentine's Day. Well, how did I want to start this video? Well, let's see. How about very obviously, I'm freaking single. And what that means is I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have I don't really have a date either, but I've got my 2 balls, and if you really want to talk about it, I've got my 3 balls. Don't ask me to juggle, but I got these when I knew how to juggle, and I haven't juggled in like 3 freaking years, but I'm playing with my 8 balls right now. And when I say 8 balls, there's actually only 3 of them. So, no, I am not an octopussy. I mean puss. I am not an octopus. Yeah, so let's talk about the situational matters of me being single for Valentine's Day. Well, I will be single. Am I mad? No. Am I a little upset? No. A teeny bit? Just for the fact that I'm going to be bored. Just a little bit bored. But that's okay. But there are some issues that I need to bring up with me being alone during that gracious day on the calendar that we all have to love each other more than we should already be loving each other anyway. Because it's on a calendar. First of all, my hands are going to be worn out, and I ran out of lube last night, so if anybody has any spare lube, that would be great. I'm probably going to need some of that, because, I'm single. You know, that's a big thing, too. Tell your friends that joke. I thought that was pretty hilarious. The other thing is, what am I going to make for myself? I think I'm going to make a nice meal for myself. And all I could see right now that I have currently, because it started snowing last night, and out here in Utah, it just started snowing. Snowing. So I can't really walk to the store. I can, but I don't want to do that because that's so much extra right now. But I want to make a nice meal for myself now that I'm single. So, and I've been single and I know what I got to do. So I might go and get some pasta sauce, some more hot dogs, and some other things to go and put into maybe some sort of goulash type of meal. Maybe a frozen chicken and just grill it up. Or some corn and do some of that. So I'm just thinking to myself as I do this video and play with my balls. So, I mean, that's one of the things I'm thinking about. And yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. Maybe I could try to do 3. Maybe I could play with 3 of my balls at once. I don't know. That's not really juggling. I have to do, frick. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done juggling in like 3 or 4 years if you've been watching since the beginning. But I wanted to make the punny joke, you know, playing with my balls, being single. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm running out of lube. Can anybody do that because I'm going to be single and using my hands? You know, I was trying to make so many jokes. And I came up with so many things. But now I'm being serious. Do I go out tonight so I could go get some stuff? Or do I wait till later to check the weather and see if I want to do that? And do I have enough to make myself feel good? But let's not forget, it's just a day on the freaking calendar. Who decided that we have to love each other more on just one day? I mean, that's cool and all, but I mean, we should love each other the same way every single freaking day that a freaking mark on a calendar says. So, just saying, like, don't go overboard. Don't go overboard and say that, I'm going to do this and then I don't have to love you the same way ever again for the rest of the year till next year. Like, seriously, love each other the same way every year, every day. And don't forget it. You know, people forget the fact that A calendar is just a calendar, and it'll help you remind things. But something written on a calendar is pretty much just for fun. You know, it's a holiday for a reason. It's just for people to forget about everything else. But really, a love holiday is something that people forget. Is if you're loving someone, what the hell? Love them equally. I'm single, but I'm also the one that's telling you guys and gals, you know, freaking love each other the same way every freaking day, and maybe your relationship could be better. Whether it's not good or good right now, you know, maybe it could be better. You know, spend time, stop playing video games all day. I've seen so many of my friends, you know, lose people just because they play video games and not spend time with people. But anyways, I kind of went off on a rant there. Still thinking about what I want for dinner as I'm speaking right now. Let's talk about a new topic right now. What are the situations of me being single right now for the holiday of Valentine's Day? We already talked about all my funky jokes that I wanted to do. That's going to be early in the video, so rewatch that if you want to see. I haven't seen really any comments, so I mean, like, that's all good too. I think people enjoy watching me do say the funky stuff, so I'm going to keep thinking out loud as I enjoy myself talking to myself and the people. I am going to just start messaging people and tell them that I love them. That's a situational thing that I can do, because if I already haven't done that to you, then I will start doing that to you, and just tell random people, girls and guys, friends and not friends, and acquaintances that I know that I can. I'll start telling them that I love them. How about that? That's a good goal. Hopefully I won't alienate them. Hopefully I won't make them feel too out of this world. More puns. But that's something that I might do, and I probably will, because it's something that I have done in the past, just randomly. I just tell people that I love them. And I've actually posted it on social media websites before. If nobody's ever told you this today, then here it is. I love you, and hopefully that makes you feel good. And that's something that I like to do, because that stacks people hopefully feeling good for the rest of the day. And maybe that feel good for the rest of the day could make them feel good enough to pass that along to somebody that I don't even know myself. But that's something I like to do myself. This weird guy that posts all these weird things is the one telling you all these weird things that actually work. Give it a shot. Just tell some random person that you love them, and don't expect to see what their next reaction is, but expect that maybe their next reaction is to pass that love on to somebody else. And like the domino effect, don't worry about what's going to happen. If you're the starting domino and down the line you don't see that starting domino is still going, you know what? That might be because you started it, and that chain is because of you. So be that one, and be that one that makes everybody happy by just starting something, by saying I love you to the random person, or saying something that might bring them up. I gave a homeless person pizza about a month ago, and guess what? That $5 pizza that I bought and sacrificed one slice of pizza, that dude had a sign and a pack and a big old bucket of stuff right next to him, and I sacrificed one slice. Guess what happened? I don't know what happened, but they smiled. That person smiled so big, and they asked me, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" Yes, of course I'm sure, because I had enough money to buy a pizza. They were obviously standing right next to the pizza place and couldn't even afford it. They smiled. Guess what? Guess what probably happened? They were probably so happy for the rest of the day that makes me feel good just at the thought of that. Things like that. Do the domino effect, people. Make sure people understand. Hey, how you doing, Sabrina? Hope you're doing good right now. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to teach about love right now. That's the situational thing that we all need to get while Max is single on Valentine's Day. So I hope that people are getting all of what I'm saying. It kind of takes a swish-washy turn, but if you've seen me live before, you've seen that I get into everything, especially on big things like love, care, and all that other stuff. I am the weird guy on Facebook and social medias and everything and wherever you're gonna see me. But I'm also the guy that will tell you straight up and will show you things that you would not expect coming from me. And I hope to gosh that you will understand that up here, I hope that I could change what people see out there and maybe spread some joy in the world through the domino effect that I should be writing down. I should be writing that down and maybe making a book. Because I've learned a lot over my years. I went to 8 programs, 7 or 8 programs. I got to think about that. And my experiences there have taught me a lot. I was a troubled kid. I still am a little bit. I'm not a kid anymore, though. But the love that they taught me, the ways that I could manage my issues, and some of the things that I could do to make my situational things better, that's because they cared enough to teach kids like me to do that. So show care to people, and you could change a life. And that's the same thing with me being single on Valentine's Day. I'm still going to care for myself, and I'm still going to care for people out there. I don't care if I don't know you even a day long. If I met you on the street and we're somehow friends, I don't care. I'm still going to care for you. We're somehow friends here. I might not even know you at all. We're still friends. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll meet in person. Maybe one day we'll be able to see each other. But that's not the point. The point is that sharing is caring, and this world we got here is supposed to be shared. So let's share the world. Let's share the love. Let's get this going. And once again, to end this video, what is Max going to be doing single? And what's the situational maxed out thing? Well, first of all, he's going to be playing with his balls on what do you call it? Valentine's Day. And so he's going to be playing with his balls. And he ran out of lube, so anybody that wants to send me some lube, because his hands are going to definitely need to be lubed up because of his hand sanitizer kind of ran out. And what's the other thing? Yeah, I am single, so hit me up. Whether you like it or not, hit me up and let's have a good time. Max is single. Let me be that weird guy before I end this video. I'm the single dude. I'm the maxed out guy. Hit me up and let's fly. Let's have a good Valentine's Day. Hit me up. Darn it. All right, everybody. This is your maxed out dude saying, what's up? Have a good time. I'm going to save this video. And if you want to hit me up on YouTube or get my link, I'm going to drop it down below after I upload this video. And you can check out this one and all the other videos that I've uploaded, including music videos, including other live feeds that I've recorded and uploaded, and other things. So I'm just going to upload it, title it. In about 15 minutes, this one will be there. In the meantime, after I drop the link, you'll be able to watch all the other ones. So check out all my stuff. And I love you all. Thank you for watching. That's my ending message to you. Maxed out. Peace. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Mwah.